right in the fucking... I can't believe it. God damn it.
So because today's been a rainy day, I decided to do some editing of some footage that I've captured so far, which isn't much. I mean, guys, I've been going at it on this boat. That and it's pretty noisy over here sometimes, and I don't want to be in people's way. You know, there's a lot of activity going on around the marina, and if I'm standing out there and I've got my camera on a tripod and it's right in the way of somebody who would like to be driving through on a forklift or a vehicle, some access, whatever, you know, I'm just in the way. So until I get in the water, I'm going to keep my video footage very low. And I should be in the water by the end of the weekend. So let me tell you about Zade. Zade is a 1998 whole year model. And she's a Maxim 2700 SCR. And the Maxim 2700 SCR and the Maxim 2800 SCR very small amount. The differences in the interior layout, for one. The 2700 SCR has the more classic interior, and the 2800 SCR has the more modern, updated interior. There's also a couple other things on the outside. For instance, on the 2800, you have a built-in cooler that sits in your salon. Mine has a space where you can set a cooler down into, and it'll keep it secured from sliding around because it's in its own designated space. So those two differences are really it on, as far as I'm aware of, on the 2700 SCR and the 2800 SCR. Because it's a rainy day, I'm probably going to be sitting here and chit-chatting with you guys instead of showing you current footage of outside the boat. But what I will do is show you video captures that I've already gotten. Okay, let's talk my plan for the summer. So my plan for the summer is getting the boat in the water this weekend and finishing up whatever little things I have left to do. You know, just testing systems and getting it out on the water and engaging every system, checking for leaks, doing a really good inspection on the boat before I have it surveyed. Then I'm going to have it surveyed, and because if there's any issues with it, I want to be able to correct them before the survey, and I won't know if there's any issues on it until after I'm out there in the water. So my first trip is to Port Huron. I'll be going from St. Clair to Port Huron. It's about a 30 to 40 minute boat ride, nice and easy. And I'll probably grab some dinner up there and then boat ride back. Maybe do an evening boat ride back, catch the sunset, and whatever else. So that's voyage number 1 plan. Voyage number 2 plan is a trip to Toledo from St. Clair, Michigan. And that will occur right around the weekend of July 10th, 12th, somewhere in there, that weekend. I'll take the boat up to Toledo. I have an appointment at the VA. I'll reconnect with some friends, spend some time up there, and maybe like 4 or 5 days in the Toledo area. And if not, even more, who knows? I'd like to, go and do some things in Toledo while I'm there, but I'm also going to be on a limited budget, and I need to save my money for the big trip after that. Trip number 3 is going up to Mackinac and going up into Lake Superior, coming back down Lake Michigan, and going to Chicago. That I intend to do in end of July, beginning of August. Okay, that being said, you guys are all caught up with this summer's intended itinerary, and I'm really looking forward to being able to include my friends and my family on this adventure. And you're probably wondering, in fact, what's going on with Osprey. Osprey is going to be repowered and rewired. So I'm going to nip all the buds, all the problems, I'm going to nip them. I'm going to nip them problems right in the bud. Wow. And she will be getting prepared for the Great Loop. And Zade, I haven't decided 100% certainty what Zade's home base is going to be. A lot of things are up in the air because of my health. And I'm intending on taking Zade all the way to Texas this summer. Zade, if I get Zade down the Mississippi to around Biloxi, Mississippi, and then I can have her towed and blocked and stowed at my brother's house or at the marina in Texas, where I'm intending on taking Zade and spending some time this winter with Zade there. I really have to figure out the pricing on that. My brother and I are working on a plan so that both of us can be more mobile with the boat and start doing some explorations together, man. I'm really looking forward to that because just really haven't been able to spend that kind of time with my brother in decades. And it's going to be cool to be able to do that. If you guys don't mind the mess, I'm going to show you Zade real quick. I can't really tell what you guys are seeing, so I'm just going to keep on floating this camera around. Okay, guys, that's that. She's quite comfortable for me. Okay, let's unwrap her and give her a look.